All right, we're out here at the chicken coop. We're going to go ahead and get this closed up for the winter, and for this cold snap we got coming up next week. So we'll go ahead and put this greenhouse plastic on. I've already got one piece on. Let me flip you around and we'll show you what I got. Okay, this is it. You know, it's just corrugated greenhouse plastic. I just cover the holes up. I leave a little bit under the wall right there so that we get some ventilation in there. So this works out really pretty good. Here, I'll show you how it goes on. I just use a same type screws as I use on the roof, and just you know, the driver. There you go, just like that. Try to get them in last year's holes. It's kind of hard with one hand. There we go. And just suck them up, just like that. And I've laid out all my panels, so they should go back in the exact same way. So I'll bring you back when I get that all done. All right, there we go. All the plastic is on. See there? Got the coop in a good position. This is where I had it last winter. And I get plenty of solar gain on them panels. And it really warms that coop up. You see, it was 23 degrees when I started this project in there, and I don't know if you can read that over there. It says it's roughly 55 degrees in the coop now. So you'll like that. Like I say, I got this little area down here that runs the full length of the back. Of course, the back will get covered with snow, but that gives a little ventilation. Then this little 1 foot section, I don't put anything in. I just leave it open, and so they get plenty of ventilation there. Yeah, see. There's the girls. They look pretty good. That one, this one right here, right there, her comb is really light for some reason. I don't know if there's something going on. I think she just come out of molt, because she was pretty feather bare here a couple weeks ago. She's looking really good now. They like scratching in that straw. I'll bring in another probably 2 inches of straw here and let them pluck around in that. I've got the heat lights running, and they're on a thermostat. Let me show you here. I showed this in one of my winter videos before, but I've got it on this thermostat right here. And see, it's got it so it I keep it about right there. It's warming up in here pretty good, so the lights were right on the verge of going out. But I set that on about 38 or so, and that gives them a little warmth. And then I got new chips in their deal. I put that in a couple weeks ago, so they're all set there. So that thermostat, the thermostat runs this plug right here, and then I've got this light here that is their timer. They need 14 hours of light, so that's my light for that. And I have it on a timer here, so it says it's about 3:30, and that's about what time it is. So it's set, still pretty good. So that's running the overhead light, that one there, the ambient light or whatever you want to call it. And like I say, I'll throw some more straw in here. They sure like scratching around in that. And they'll be good for another winter. This will be their third winter. They seem to be doing okay. You know, I mean, they're not diving to get out of here, so they must like it. And you kind of hear them over there cooing and scratching in the deal, the old rooster there. But they're still laying. You know, I'll go a day and I might not get any, and then I'll get one, and then I'll get two, and then I might not get any, and then they'll get two, and then I might get one. And so they're keeping us in eggs to eat. They're doing really good. Alrighty, that's the chickens. That's one more task done for the winter. We just keep an eye on these heat lights, make sure they come back on, and like I say, it'll get swarming up in here. And you can see it's, you know, 55 or so, 52. Yeah. I got the door open, so that's a little bit of loss, but I think it'll be okay. Alrighty. Alright, here's what I put in the run down there. I've got some wheat straw or barley straw that I put in their nest boxes, and then I just use some old grass hay that I picked up. It's got a little straw. This one looks like more straw than hay, but I just take it and toss it in the coop like that. They really go after it. They like to, I don't have to tear it apart or anything. They'll have that tore down in a couple of days. So we'll chuck one over there. Just like that. We'll give this big one to them right under their roost. If I don't just throw it in here, they don't freak out. Here you go, girls. So there you go. There you go, dig into that. See, they're pretty curious animals. All right. Can't stand around and watch chickens all day. All right, now we'll go ahead and do the nest boxes. Kind of just hook my door up like that. Got a couple of cackleberries here. Put those in my pocket. Hopefully I don't forget I got them in there. Doesn't look like they crap too much in the nest box. And we'll just take a little bit of this straw and stuff it in there, and they'll scoot that around. That's the last of the straw, so I got to get me another couple bales of this stuff. Okay, there you go. That's all it takes, and they'll arrange that around to where, you know, it suits them. So they're really pretty easy animals to take care of. There's not much maintenance to them. All right, I'll get them some food and water, and they'll be set for another 3 or 4 days before I have to look in on them. All right, I got the water changed out, and I got this is a scratch mix, kind of a grain, corn, all kinds of different stuff, and then some stuff my sister gave me that's got some mealworms in it and some raisins and stuff. They really like it. They go after it. So we'll throw some of that, and then I throw some on the ground and get them to scratching around, and give them something to do. And then I put the rest in this feeder right here. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, there you go. I got that stuff in the feeder. I don't know if you can see down in there. And it just kind of dribbles out. It's off the ground so they don't kick a bunch of dirt and crap into it. But, they're pretty happy girls. One guy. So they like sorting through that straw. They like that scratch. Then I'll give them some layer mix and I'll put that in their big feeder here. So we'll get that done. All right. That takes care of the chickens. They're digging that scratch. They really like that. I kind of give them that just in the winter. When it gets colder, give them some more calories. I usually let them free range in the summer until they start crossing the highway. But yeah, there they are. See, the door's wide open. They're not trying to get out, so they must like it in here. The old rooster's getting pretty feisty. I think the girls have all been molting, and so he's had to go without. Yeah, there they are. Got the layer mix in. I just put this rock on the top and fill it right up. I do that because damn sparrows get in here all winter. You can kind of see where they've been crapping on the top there, but they'll sit on the edge of the feed bin and crap in the feed. So there they are. I think these are Americanas. I got two different breeds of white. The ones with the real red combs are the same breed. And then that one there, I don't know what it is. They all lay brown eggs. So that one there that's got the lighter comb was supposed to lay a white egg. But she don't. Yeah, they're good. See, they really like that straw. They'll dig around in that and make fluff baths and old rooster, he don't like sharing. Yeah, see, she's digging away in there. Alrighty, well, thanks for hanging with me while I do the chickens. Well, good morning, everyone. We got a cold snap last night. I just looked on the internet. It said it's 22 below. We're going to go out and take a look at these chickens and see how they fared. So, come along and bundle up. Alright, hopefully my camera doesn't freeze up. Let's go take a look. It's, I think the 6th, 7th. I don't know what day it is. Alright, here we go. Well, there's the temperature. I don't think I quite had 22 below. Looks like I'm right at 20. So the airport must be a little colder. I can see the chickens moving around out there, so they're not frozen solid. Oh, look at all the birds in there. Yeah, them little sparrows, they know where to get. It looks like my water froze. And the temperature showing about a negative maybe 3 in there. But they seem to be doing okay. There's one there. There's one down there. The rooster's there. So as long as I got one in the top here, this is the warmest part of the coop. Yeah, there she is. All right, they all made it through the night. So we'll go back in before I freeze. So, yeah, there you go. You can keep chickens in cold weather. Yeah, it's about 8 in the morning. It's a Tuesday. Oh, the 9th, I think, something like that. Ah. Yeah, one more look at that. All right. Well, go cuddle up by the fire now and stay warm.